good news I can tell you right now is the Clippers are leading Atlanta late in the third quarter, 84 to 67, and Minnesota has a halftime lead on Orlando. Happy National Pie Day. Minnesota and the Clippers. Happy heavenly birthday to the late Quincy Jones. And happy birthday to Steph Curry. Steph Curry, I heard, now has a 4K three-pointer. Congratulations to the birthday boy, Steph Curry. He and the Warriors beat the Kings last night, 130 to 104. I was just watching the last minute of the Heat Celtics game. The Heat lost to the Celtics 103 to 91. I give the Celtics credit because they came to play, and they are the champions. I'm going to give you my quick halftime report on tonight's game between the Dallas Mavericks and the Houston Rockets. The Rockets dominated the first half, outscoring the Mavs by deuce in the first quarter, 27 to 25. Then they outscored them by 9 in the second quarter, 35 to 24. At halftime, Rockets 62, Mavs 49. Let's see if the Rockets can win their fifth game in a row. Then they got another game tomorrow night on Mike Henry's birthday, taking on the Bulls. Speaking of the Bulls, congrats to them. They got their revenge against the Nets 116 to 110 last night. The Lakers lost to the Bucks 126 to 106. And that's about it. Oh, they're showing it right now. Birthday boy Steph Curry scoring 4K three-pointers. So, let's get right into it. We have two classic albums turning 30 years old today. Starting with this one. March 14th, 1995, Tupac released his third album, Me Against the World, on Jimmy Iovine's Interscope Records and Out of the Gutter Records. Of course, this album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart and was certified double platinum. Tupac did not get a chance to promote this album because he was incarcerated for sexual abuse. So he missed half of 1995 until he was bailed out of jail in October. The three singles from this album are Dear Mama, So Many Tears, and Temptations. Richie Rich and the Outlaws were the only guest appearances on this album. Tupac was 23 years old when he released this album. 25 or 30 years later, he would have been 53. I got nothing to say about this album, but this is his best album. I know people say All Eyes on Me is his best album, and that's fine. You could say that All Eyes on Me is Tupac's best album, but Me Against the World is his best album. And that's a fact. This is his best album. This is also the first Tupac album that my dad bought. My dad still has his copy 30 years later. And that was the first Tupac album that I've listened to. Yep. Me Against the World was the first Tupac album that I've listened to before I listened to All Eyes on Me. So, yeah. I wish Tupac was here to celebrate 30 years of his classic album. And this is a top 5 album to me. Yes, sir. Recipes of Tupac and congratulations to him on 30 years of this album. And the music video to Temptations, that was back when music videos used to have guest appearances. We don't get that anymore. We damn sure don't get that no more. We had Ice-T in the Temptations video. We had Coolio, Isaac Hayes, Jada Pinkett Smith. There was a lot of guest appearances on that album, on that music video Temptations. I like how Ice-T kept mispronouncing Tupac's name, calling him Six Pack, Snack Pack, Mac Pack, Tube Sock, whatever. And the part where Coolio was checking out Jada Pinkett Smith dancing and Isaac Hayes caught him red-handed. Oh man, I miss those music videos where you have other celebrities making guest appearances. We don't get that shit anymore. But now let's talk about this album. Same day, E40 released his second album in a major way under the now defunct Jive Records. That album debuted at number 13 on the Billboard 200 and number 2 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart and was also certified platinum. One Love and my favorite song by E40, Sprinkle Me, was the two singles from the album. He had guest appearances like Tupac. He's on the track called Dusted and Disgusted. Sugar T, who's featured on the song Sprinkle Me. Be Legit. In a Major Way is definitely my favorite E40 album. So big ups to the 40 Water on 30 Years. Him and Tupac definitely made history on this day in 1995. Both of these West Coast legends released albums on the same day. And today's been 25 years since Sammy released his debut album, From the Bottom to the Top. But this rant is about Tupac and E40 releasing their albums on the same day. So what do you guys think about these two classic albums looking back 30 years later? That wraps up my rant celebrating 30 years of Tupac, Me Against the World, and E40 in a major way. If you are here, subscribe, hit the notification bell for my next anniversary rant, like this shit, comment if you want to. What do you got to lose? So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. This is X-Man 1991. Signing off. You guys take it easy out there. Y'all be safe. Holla at your boy. I'll catch you tomorrow reviewing the March 15, 2000 schedule of Cartoon Network. Or I could do a gameplay of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Melee to celebrate its 20th anniversary. Whatever rant I choose to do. Until then, happy 30th anniversary to Tupac, Me Against the World, and E40 in a major way. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.